Although I know that this is a sneaker channel, we all have to eat, and some of our choices may be way overrated. So I wanted to go ahead and do a video on my top 5 overrated fast food places. Now this video is the brainchild of Graham T. Chong once again, and thank you for his tweet because he actually mentioned that he wanted to see this video. I tweeted out earlier in the day that I thought that a certain fast food place was overrated, and it got a lot of traction, so I figured, you know what, I might as well just do this video for fun, and I know it's going to get a lot of flame because let me first start off by saying this is my opinion, and you can have one of those too, so go ahead and flex in the comment section and let me know what you guys think the top 5 overrated fast food places are. Regardless, let those thumbs fly up or down as you see fit, and let's go ahead and get into the top 5. The number 5 spot goes to Sonic Drive-In. I remember when going here was a rare treat since we never really had any around us, and the slushes always sounded so appealing. But keeping it 100, we live close to a Sonic nowadays, and it's always a desperation move only to actually be able to go to this place. The service is always super slow, they always forget items in our order, the fries are usually cold. Also, the menu is a bit overwhelming with thousands of varieties of slushies. As for the actual food, it's pretty much terrible. I actually prefer Jack in the Box to this stuff, and I don't remember liking Jack in the Box unless it was 3 a.m. at a drunken stop. Every time I go, I try to mix it up and get something else that I didn't get that sucked the previous time, but every time turns out to be a fail. So we pretty much avoid this place at all costs. Definitely not worth the mint in the bag. Number 4 spot goes to Chipotle, and I know this is gonna piss a lot of people off. This is definitely a fan favorite, it seems like, despite all of the crazy E. coli outbreaks over and over. I personally just don't get the wow factor with this place though. It's a build-a-burrito bar just like, dare I say it, Qdoba. But the fans love this place more it seems like, however, and I honestly never found a wow factor to this place that made it any better than the queue. The food is consistently good, however, and the menu is fairly straightforward, and I do like the options for lower carbs. But at the end of the day, I don't feel an overwhelming commitment to choose this place over others, which is why I flag it as overrated. Also, I really don't understand the name Chipotle. Like, I feel like they should have a special Chipotle sauce or something like that, since that's the name of the place. And before I go on, I already can feel that I'm offending you guys that are watching this video, so leave a comment in the comment section and let me know, why do you love Chipotle so much? The number 3 spot goes to Krispy Kreme donuts. Now, I love donuts. Like, I really love them, more than the average person. And although Krispy Kreme is somewhere that I would choose to go if I was around one, it still is a bit overrated to myself. Yes, we know that hot now glazed donut sign is pretty amazing to see, and it's an intense treat. I don't want to deny that, but being the sugar lover that I am, I crave something usually a little bit more than a simple glazed donut. The filled donuts are usually a go-to for myself, but the frosting and the filling that they use, honestly to myself, just taste way over manufactured and synthetic. Every time I go, I always think to myself that I would rather be having a Voodoo donut or my favorite Blue Star donuts in Portland, Oregon. Still a delicious treat, but just not as good as expected every time I go. The number 2 spot goes to ChickfilA. Now I can feel the thumbs down pouring in. I remember the first time I ate at one of these places, we were in Orlando, Florida. We were staying close to Disney World and everyone said that we had to go to this place, so we went to see what the buzz was about. But after we ate there, I just kept asking myself, did I order the wrong thing? I didn't really see the difference between this and many other chicken sandwiches on the market. Fast forward many years later and we finally got one of these stores in Oregon, and I was really excited to try it again. Only I felt the same results. The chicken itself just fell short of amazing. The sauces were fun and definitely a nice variety, and I like the waffle fries too, but the star of the show really felt short. Maybe I'm spoiled because we have amazing chicken places in Portland like Imperial for fried chicken, Screen Door for fried chicken, or Pok Pok for wings. I know those places aren't fast food, but it may have tainted my palate for these fast food chicken joints. And lastly, what businesses are closed on Sundays? Not cool, Chick-fil-A. Not cool. So we made it to the number 1 spot, and if you guys are enjoying this content, please go ahead and hit the like button. It goes a long way. The number 1 spot to myself, though, is InNOut Burger. Now, I know this one strikes a nerve when people talk down about the infamous InNOut Burger, and I know especially people are going to be pissed to see InNOut Burger on this list and not the rival Shake Shack. So let me explain. Currently, we only have one InNOut Burger in the state of Oregon. We actually are in the process of getting a second one, but every time I travel to a state that has one of these, it's usually a pit stop for me. So why is this one on my list? Quite simply, it's because it just never is as good as it looked to me. Maybe it's just my version of what I actually get in store versus the food porn pictures that I salivated over on the internet, waiting and waiting for my moment of actually having InNOut. You know those pictures, the ones that have you craving the animal style fries and the secret menu items. But when I finally get it in person, it's just never as good as the hype. The burger patties are good, and they're definitely better than McDonald's and their over-manufactured patties and buns. The fries are just average in my opinion too. But I will let you know that next time I am near another InNOut burger, I will give it a shot. It's not like I hate the place, it's just people have a false idol over top of this InNOut burger, and I personally just don't think it is as good as the hype. If you guys agree or disagree, leave a comment in the comment section. What do you think is better? What do you think is worse? I know a lot of people are going to be starting the wars down in the comment section. I can already see the Shake Shack comparisons as well as Five Guys, but at the end of the day, this is the one that definitely was the most overrated to myself. But that is my list. What did I get right? What did I get wrong? Comment below. If you actually like this video and want me to do another top 5 fast food joints worth the hype, leave a like on this video so I know. I had fun creating something a little bit different for you guys to watch, and I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Back to the regularly scheduled sneaker videos. Until next time, have a good rest of the day. Peace, guys.